So next day morning he wakes up and Sanjaya comes back to the court and Sanjaya gives back the message of whatever Dharmaraja wanted to convey. Again the same conversation happens, and bottom line of this entire conversation is that okay, nothing doing, we are only going to go to the war, we are not going to give anything to Pandavas. That is the conclusion. After that, now the possibility of peace is almost going away. There's no less and less possibility of peace with each passing day. And then this guy, you know Shalya, right? Who is Shalya?
Maternal uncle of Nakula and Sahadeva.
Nakula and Sahadeva. So Shalya wants to support Pandavas, and he starts from his Madradesha towards Upaplavyam. And Shalya is a kind of a person who falls for praise. If someone praises him, flatters him, then he gives in. He gives in and he promises anything that they ask for. So on the way, so back in those days, they used to go by horses and chariots and everything, right? So to reach from one place to the other, it would take so many days. So and during the travel, they used to stay at some places for the night. They used to put some tents, sleep there, and next day they would again go and start on their journey. So Duryodhana understands that this is happening. This Shalya is going to go and support Pandavas, and on the way he puts up tents. He provides them food. He provides them shelter, and he treats all of his entire army so well. And Shalya thinks that all this is being provided by Dharmaraja, whereas it is Duryodhana who is doing all these things. And after a certain point, he promises that he would fight on their side, whoever is doing all these arrangements on their side. And it so happens that now Shalya has to fight on the side of Duryodhana. He is upset. He is upset and he is worried. I mean, he is like cursing himself. What did I do? I should have really been careful about it. But then he has already given his word. There's no looking back. Then after that, Duryodhana goes back to Hastinapura and he says that, okay, let me meet my nephews and I'll be back. And then he goes to Upaplavyam. In the Upaplavyam, even Dharmaraja also offers a lot of hospitality towards this guy. He praises him and he does all of that. Now he also offers a help to Dharmaraja. He tells Dharmaraja that, oh, by mistake this has happened. I never wanted to go and fight the war on their side. But it so happened that Duryodhana did all this kind of, showed all this level of hospitality towards me, and I had to give them a word. Then Dharmaraja says, it's okay. If you have given a word, fight on their behalf. But do me one favor. On my side, I have, okay, before this, Arjuna would have asked Krishna to be his charioteer. And Krishna agrees to be the charioteer of Arjuna. And the only person who is at the same level of Krishna when it comes to charioteering is Shalya. So Dharmaraja asks, can you be the charioteer for Karna? And while you are being his charioteer, annoy him so much, break his willpower, constantly talk things that break his will, and demean him, make him lose his focus. Do this favor for us. He says, definitely, I will do this for you. Rest assured. And he leaves. Yes.
Isn't Dharmaraja all like a soft or like only want to like make everybody happy? But how come he wants to make Karna like annoyed and stuff?
Because the answer to that is, people can ask for dharma only if they are following dharma. Someone who is not following dharma cannot question at times when they are not treated in a dharmic way. Yeah, this thing happens. Shalya is actually fighting on the side of the Duryodhana, on the side of Duryodhana, but actually he is trying to help Pandavas. So that's the agreement that they have. And going back to the first scene where the Arjuna went to Krishna, right, for help. And Krishna asks Arjuna, why did you choose me? I told you upfront that I'm not going to lay my hands on the weapons. I told you everything. Why did you choose me? Then Arjuna says, you are our guide, friend, philosopher and everything. Without you, we are nothing. But I have one request for you. Can you please be my charioteer? This is something that I wanted to ask you. And Krishna agrees to be the charioteer for Arjuna. And then after that, Duryodhana goes to Balarama to ask for his help. And Balarama says, I wish I could help you. I could fight on your behalf. But it will be very, very inappropriate for me if I fought on your behalf, knowing for the fact that Krishna is on the other side. I cannot pitch myself against Krishna. That is not something that I can do. So I will be neutral. I will not be on either sides. And then the third person the Duryodhana reaches out to is Kritavarma. Kritavarma offers one Akshauhini Sainyam to Akshauhini is a huge number, which I will tell you in the next tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next time when we meet. So he offers Akshauhini Sainyam and he fights on behalf of Kauravas. Then, so almost it is decided that there is going to be a war, and on Pandava's side there are 7 Akshauhini Sainyas. Sainya is divided into 7 Akshauhinis, and it is 11 Akshauhinis on the side of Kauravas. So each Akshauhini means 21,870 chariots, same number of elephants, and about 100,000 foot soldiers, and about 65,000 horses. So many. Sorry? Oh yes, because there will be foot soldiers also. Not everybody will have a chariot. There will be foot soldiers also. So all this put together is one Akshauhini. So there are 11 such Akshauhinis on Kaurava's side, 7 such Akshauhinis on Pandava's side. So it is 18 Akshauhini of Sainyam. So it means how many 100,000 soldiers is one Akshauhini. So into 18. That many people are fighting in this war, both the sides put together. So look at the amount of laws of life and property. And Kurukshetra is the place where this war happens, right? Till date, if you go to Kurukshetra, you can find sand that is red in color. So it is said, it is believed that is the blood-soaked sand that is. And every other place around Kurukshetra doesn't have sand in that color. So in next episode, tomorrow, we are going to talk about, not tomorrow, next class, whenever we are going to meet next week, we are going to talk about the efforts that Sri Krishna has put in to bring about peace, and how that fails, what happens, and then from after that, after next week's episode, our war starts. Kurukshetra starts. Finally.